here we are. Time to craft a planet. What do we need? What do we got? Microchip torch required for my flashlight. Okay. We have some llama seeds, some space food, and some oxygen capsules. We also have some messages from the mothership. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. You'll need to generate O2 heat and pressure. First reach 175 Ti and create a blue atmosphere. I don't think the atmosphere looks too blue yet, so let's get started and just pick up a whole bunch of stuff. Give me a little bit of ice, a little bit of cobalt, a little bit of black splooge, and we just keep scooping. So it looks like I have limitations on oxygen and limitations on inventory. Do I get oxygen back when I'm in here? I do. Okay, so this has, yep, this is oxygenated. All right, I see now. And then using this stuff I just picked up, I'd like a backpack, please. Beautiful. Now we have a little bit more inventory room. Oxygen tank, we need magnesium and iron. Okay, and water, we can make all that stuff. It looks like we need magnesium for everything. So where would I be if I was Whoa, look at that little crash ship up there. A little old space station thing. I bet there's some goodies in there. Magnesium, magnesium. Where are you? Oh, there it is. That looks like what I'm looking for. Oxygen level low. Uh-oh. Okay, we got a little too far. Got a little too crazy. Back to the ship, quick. I'm gonna start sucking whatever this is. Okay, we're good. Oof, that was close. I was gonna start sucking whatever atmosphere this has, and it can't be healthy for the human. Doesn't look like it so far. A little bit more magnesium, please. And that should do it. And now we craft all the bits and bobs. Hello, bits and bobs. A little bit of a tier 2 oxygen tank, don't mind if I do, and that way I can stay out 45 decibels longer, and then we can go ahead and make ourselves a microchip for construction. Then we need silicone and more magnesium. Let's see if we can get closer to that ship up there. I'm wondering, maybe there's oxygen inside? Or maybe we need to get a better breathing apparatus in order to go up there. Look at that Stonehenge figure up there. Ooh. Are there gonna be aliens here? I hope so. I guess I'm the alien here, right? I randomly just crash landed. If someone walked up to me right now, they would be like, what in the hell is going on here? I'm an alien. And it looks like we have microchip slots. I'm probably gonna go with the torch for now, just so I can actually see in dark areas. Alright, I'm gonna take some food and water. We're gonna deposit some stuff, right? I think I can make a little bit of water. Yeah, there you go. To make another water. And using cobalt, we can also make oxygen capsules. Capillaries? Capsules? Capsules. And we can go farther with that, so maybe I will do that. So that way, if we're running out of oxygen, we can run a little farther just by popping one of those. So let me grab a bunch of cobalt, and let's get up to that ship and see what's going on up there. I bet there's some crazy stuff. Plus, like, realistically, is this where I want to live, you know? I like high ground, because I am Obi-Wan. Alright, oxygen capsule. Oxygen capsule. Oxygen capsule. Don't mind if I do. And then we're just gonna throw some ice in here for now. That should be good. Good storage. Alright. So we have some water, some food. I'm actually gonna drink this guy real quick. And then can we grab another one or make another one? I think we should be fine. Let's go see what's going on up this hill. Ooh, that's a new type of little sploogey guy that I haven't seen before. Would it be sulfur or something? Nope, that's ice. I've seen that before. Ooh, a chest. Okay. And what does the chest have to offer today? Oh, wow. Oh, a blueprint microchip. All right, see if I could carry this stuff, I would. But I think the blueprint and microchip is probably the most important thing out of that chest. But it's kind of weird because this means someone else crashed here before? Or is this a piece of like the main ship that I broke off of? I wonder what it is. Oxygen level low, we just hit an oxygen capsule and then we're good to go. Whoa, okay. this is a bit different. Is something in here gonna attack me? I'm a little scared. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark. Good thing I crafted the torch. Ooh, more chesticles. Don't mind if I do. A ligma seed, eggplant, space food, super alloy, and aluminum. I will be grabbing all of that. So this is like a living quarters of some kind. Oh, there's like a beam. Can I crouch underneath it? No, deconstruction module. I have one of those. Go ahead and put that on. And then how do I deconstruct? Let me deconstruct. Oxygen levels critical. Oh, oh, we have like different modes. Ah, there we go. And then what's going on in here? Do we have... Oh, a tier 1 heater. Oh, so we start... Oh, I see. We start breaking stuff down. We got iridium off of that. There's something inside. Cannot deconstruct. Another blueprint microchip. Okay, so we can start deconstructing stuff for materials. I see. All right. We can even deconstruct these storage crates and steal all their things. Go ahead and break that down. Get some iron off of it. And there's another chest through here. How many more oxygen tanks we got? We only got 2, so we gotta be careful. Water bottle, space food. Just gonna eat that space food. Oh my god, there's so many crates. Fabric, space food, ligma seeds, even more eggplants. Nothing stacks. So we're definitely gonna have to come back here with like better inventory. But I'm just curious. Ugh. Oh, oxygen. I'm gonna deconstruct all of that. A bunch of stuff flew everywhere. We're already running low on oxygen. Oh, get out into this thick ass air. I don't like it one bit. Oh, running on oxygen. Come on. Get a little sip of that sweet oxygen. There we go. What is that? I hear some wind. Is a sandstorm or something setting in? What are those dots up there? What in the hell? Is it a meteor shower? Oh god. That just hit my ship. Are they dropping materials? I don't like any of that. Okay. I'm just gonna stay in here in the safety of my ship. I don't like that. That's crazy. But I think they're hitting the ground and dropping materials. That's wild. We're gonna have to build safely for those to not hit me, I would assume. Alright, drop this here. I need more oxygen capsules, please. Because I wanna like go up that way and see if there's a cool flat spot for us to build our house. Because at the moment, I don't want to live here. There's meteors, there's crap, there's an old ship. It's bad juju. It's bad juju everywhere. We need to get somewhere fresh, new, and exciting. I need cobalt. Where is the cobalt? Because I need more oxygen tanks if I'm going to run up that way. And then, of course, we have the building screen as well. So we need to make sure we have some materials to at least put down a small structure. So that way you have something to breathe from. That's the most important. And yeah, those meteors definitely dropped ore. Is it like a special ore? Or is it just like a... just some free easy ore is what it looks like. Okay, that's crazy. I wonder if that like hits structures later on down the line. Obviously, if it hits this and explodes, that would be pretty inconvenient. But in order to craft the living quarters, we need a titanium and 2 iron. I have a titanium right here. And then there was an iron rolling around right out there. But I need water as well. Do we have any ice? Got some ice right there. There you go. And I'm going to sprint up the hill and see if there's a nice flat spot past this little Stonehenge right here. Because I want a beautiful location to build. Oh, look at that. Like some sand coming off the top. It looks like there might be a... like a cave there or something. Ooh. Oh! This is pretty flat. I like this. But that does look like a cave that might have some materials that we need in the future. It's also becoming nighttime. I'm a little concerned with that. So let's get the living compartment down. Living compartment acquired. Living compartment lacks a door, which is not good. Let's hit an oxygen capsule. And then we need titanium and silicone. Good thing there's some of that lying around over here. There we go. And then living compartment door. Oop. And is this just going to have oxygen in it? It does. Beautiful. They come pre-equipped with oxygen. And then we need to get a drill, a wind turbine, a heater. Like, let's just get it all going. Everything in here. Let's craft it. Need a little bit of silicone. And a little bit of iron. For a tier 2 crafting station. Beautiful. So I'm going to put this, like, by the door. Just so it's real close. And then look at all the different things we can already craft in here. A T1 exoskeleton. Equipment capacity. Yeah, that would be useful because I don't have to keep, like, unequipping all these items and things. So, titanium, silicone, magnesium. And then vegetation tubes for growing food. But it uses oxygen and energy. So that's one thing. We need to make sure our energy upkeep is poggers. Otherwise, we're going to have an issue. Which means we need some wind turbines. A bunch of iron will help us there. Let's get a little wind turbine action. I'm just going to put them like a little bit out here, maybe. Just so they're not in the way of expansion. There we go. Look at all that power we got now. Beautiful. And I believe we're going to be able to see that power through one of these screens. Energy levels. Screen acquired. Oh my god, it's like an actual screen. We don't even stick it on the wall. So we need a table. Of course we need a table. We need a desktop. I do like the circular table though. But it doesn't really fit the feng shui yet. So we're going to need a little bit more iron. This is going to be the prettiest terraforming base you've ever seen. Bada bing, bada boom. And how much space does this take up? I want to nudge it right up against the crafting table. There we go. Energy levels monitor. I'm going to put that dead center. We're going triple monitor, man. We're not slumming it. We're definitely not. Iron, cobalt, silicone. Iron, cobalt, silicone. Okay. I also can make some more chests with iron. That would be convenient. Start getting a little bit of inventory management going. You guys know I'm definitely the best when it comes to inventory management. Nobody competes. Everything's always perfectly organized and easy to find. Alright, and then we have blueprints here. We found a few of those blueprint chips. So I'm curious what this is going to do. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, and these go on for a while. There's a lot of stuff. Holy moly guacamole. Whoa, look at that, a biodome. So these also unlock slowly but surely based on how much oxygen is in the air on the planet. And then we can decode these microchips. Tier 1 agility boots. Oh my god. And then what was the other one? T1 mining speed. But we need fabric and aluminum for this. We saw fabric back at that crashed ship. So there might be more fabric at this crashed ship. But I also need water. I'm getting a bit parched now. Uh-oh. What's going on? It's gonna be another meteor shower? I don't know, it's turning very yellow. Oh gosh. Heat wave? I'm just trying to get some oxygen so I could go explore the ship. What is this? My oxygen dropping faster? Is it gonna be... I don't know what this is. It's blindingly bright though. Oh my gosh. Even during the storm, I'm gonna get this done. I want to go see what's in this ship over here. Probably some goodies and some excess materials for us. And that cave there, man. There's got to be some rare resources, or maybe those super alloys I was finding. Oh, look at those weird rocks over there. That looks like a crushed up meteorite or something. But yeah, visibility is slowly decreasing. Definitely like a sandstorm or something. But what's going on in here? And that looks like a bunch of cave systems and bridges. I see a chest right there. Is that like a different type of material right there? Is this aluminum? This looks like aluminum. It is. Okay, nice, actually. And then we can go deep into that little pocket right there. Uranium. I'm gonna start making some bombs. Why not? Alright, and what's inside the ship? This looks like it might be the front of the ship. Is it multiple ships? I don't know. Hello? Anyone home? I'm gonna need my oxygen, or my microchip for my light. Got, those are uranium. I'm a little scared of that. Deconstruct real quick. Let me in, let me in. And then what's gonna go inside this guy? Fabric. Boom. That is something we were looking for. Some squash seeds. I'll take some titanium. Iron's pretty common, so I don't need to carry that. Pestera seeds, more eggplant. Nice. Okay, we're getting some variety. Break down this little pole here. Break down this pole here. Goodness gracious. And then we can break down this heater. And that explodes with a bunch of materials. Iridium seems pretty important, so we're going to grab that. I need a better backpack space. More fabric, super alloy, another blueprint module. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we're running out of auction. Quick, gotta keep an eye on that. I'm gonna grab the blueprint chip for sure. We're gonna have to come back for a lot of these goodies. Alright, so another blueprint card, decode. That's gonna give us tier 2 mining already. Nice. And it wants us to build a drill, which is titanium and iron. Here we go. I'm just going to put that in between the wind turbines. So what does this do? This is going to give us energy, but create pressure. Or no, it uses energy and creates pressure. Oh, okay. And you can see the terraformation just went up to 2 TI. Nice. All right, so we're getting going. I'm going to go ahead and create this exoskeleton just so we have some extra inventory space. Do we put it in an equipment slot? We do. So it takes a slot, but gives you slots. Nice. Okay, that's actually really nice. And what I want is running speed. Do we have another aluminum? We do. Heck yeah. So now we got some agility boots. We'll be stepping real quick. I would like to get the mining speed as well, but I don't have enough aluminum for that yet. Look at this. Zoom in now. Got my red steppers on. Alright, beautiful, and now we have our terraformation screen. Okay, this thing's huge. And it goes on a wall. Okay, so we can put that right above our chests. How about that? Boom! Terraformation 20 TI. So there's oxygen, heat, and pressure. That's how we get this TI. Terraformation decibels. Terraformation intervals. Terraformation integrations. Ooh, I see a chest with free stuff. Problem is, my oxygen's at half. Which means I'm going to need the other half to get home. And I don't have any oxygen tanks, so let's really hope that there is one in here. There isn't, but there was some food. Yoink. And then, wait, can I just break this puppy down? Oh my god, free iron. Yoink. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Go. Go. Wait, where's my house? Uh-oh. Wait, where's my house? There it is. Oh god. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we should not leave home without extra oxygen. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, it's getting dark real quick. No, no, I'm right here, man! Where's my door? Oh. I dropped everything in my inventory. Well, guess what? It's right here. Yoink. Alright, I just need a little iridium out of here, and then we do a heater. Is the heater for inside? The heater is for inside the house. Okay. I need more house. Can I make another, like, living compartment and slap it off of the side of this somehow? Oh, yes. Okay. We could just link that right there. Got another piece to my floating house. And then that's awkward. I have to break that down. And I think that's a good screen to have, like, right when we walk into the house so we can check where we're at. You know what I mean? Beautiful. So now I'm going to put a heater in here. Probably just, like, probably not the middle in case we want to expand it out a little more. Nah, screw it. We'll put it right in the middle. Bap. Here we go. New blueprint achieved. Oxygen tank level 2. Don't mind if I do. Put the plants next to the heater. Oh, and just like that, we are out of power. Okay. More wind turbines. There we go. And then we can grow squash seeds in here, right? Oh, but the seeds insert in a food grower. Maybe not this type of food grower. I think we need like actual capsulated vegetables to grow in these. And look at that guy. He's already getting nice and tall and the bubbles are flowing. Okay, that's cool. I wonder what the food's gonna do for us though. Is it just gonna increase vegetation on the planet or what? I guess we'll find out eventually. I'm gonna put a chest against this wall. Maybe like 2 chests against this wall. Yep. Start getting nice and compact in here, yeah? Beautiful. And then, honestly, let me see. Real quick, I'm gonna grab a piece of iron. And I want to see if it'll let me slap a living compartment off the back of this. But I can do one right here. And of course, it's going to let me put it right where I just had my chest. Okay. Here we go. Now we have a chest room. That's a lot better. And we got all this weird iridium floating around. It's going to like burn holes in my ship. Alright, so I think we just need more wind turbines and more drills. As we reach our first nightfall. Look at the moon. Oh my gosh. But it's just going to be a bunch of iron and a bunch of titanium. Tier 2 backpack unlocked. Don't mind if I do. Inventory room has been a struggle so far. I need to get more drills going because we don't have a lot of those. Just slap you in between, slap you in between, there we go. Keep fracking on this weird alien planet, nothing can go wrong, that's for sure. Oh, look at my plants. Okay, so they're creating PPQs per second. Don't mind if I do, PPQs. But now our heat should be going up, I mean triple. So let's get a tier 2 oxygen tank, silicone, cobalt, magnesium. Just need a little bit more silicone. And then we can go farther. We can go where no one has gone before. See a bit of a chesticle over here. And look at that. It's like a watchtower or something. Something's glowing up there. You see that? Something's fishy. And then this cave. Look at those stalagmites, stalactites. Something like that. Oxygen tank tier 2. Bop. Nice. And then that just auto-equips because it replaces my old one. Now we have 200 oxygen instead of the 145. Got another weird heat storm coming in. I wonder if that, like, increases our heat or maybe makes the wind go quicker or something? 1.2. I don't know. I wonder what this, like, affects. And then we can already craft the tier 2 backpack just on the stuff we already had. Whoa, yes sir. That's what I needed. Alright, so now I just need a little bit of food, a little bit of water, and a couple of oxygen tanks for this trip. We're gonna go into the cave, see what's going on in there. Living window compartment. Ah, so we don't have to be all cooped up anymore with some iron and cobalt. Alright. We can see out our window and see how our drills and wind turbines are running. I just wanted to create a few more oxygen capsules just to make sure we have some stuff to breathe on our little adventure here. Let's go see what's inside the creepy cave. Hello, creepy cave. Look at all that stuff falling down. Oh, I see some red rock in there. Is that going to be iridium? Oh, wow. Visibility in here is poop. I don't know what this red rock is. It might be iridium? Yes, okay. So instead of finding iridium, now we can mine iridium. Oh, and aluminum in here. Nice. Okay, so yeah, there's rare resources in here. There's some ice as well. Titanium. But I'm unsure. I don't know if there's something in here that might tickle my toes. I don't have a weapon or a gun or anything. But I feel like a terraforming mining laser could do some damage to something if it attacked me, right? And then up here, I see a weird-looking wall. What is this stuff? Can we get through this somehow? Starts melting. Oh. So as we get the heat on the planet to increase, this is gonna just start melting, like melting the polar ice caps, essentially. Okay, oxygen's getting low. Let's hit one of those. I see now. Okay, so planet progress will affect the planet as well. I think there's a meteor shower going on outside. Hopefully it's not hitting my wind turbines and stuff. So when I come in here, I guess we should just focus on aluminum and iridium, since we can't get that anywhere else. Well, we could probably get it elsewhere, but this is definitely the closest to my base. So we'll scoop the rarer materials while we're in here. So that way we have excess. Ooh, a nice little chesticle. Don't mind if I do. Beans! Beans, beans, the wonderful fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Which had a super alloy in it. I needed that for something. And then this goes pretty darn deep, this cave, man. I just need to make sure I have, like, my oxygen tank and one more to get back. And maybe there's a structure down here that'll give us oxygen, or there's gonna be a creepy cave leviathan-looking monster thing, and it's gonna eat my balls. Either or. But this looks like it actually leads out into the open again. And there's the ship. Oh, wait, this is the same exit we went in? I couldn't even tell. I got that turned around, huh? Okay, well, I guess it works out in the long run. We are right on the verge of hitting tier 1 solar panels to increase our energy. But that just helps my ship, realistically, right? It's just going to help us do vegetation tubes and a few other things to increase oxygen. And it also... we could do more heaters as well, but I'm curious. These solar panels probably go onto the roof, right? I mean, I guess I don't have to, but they're probably better energy than these things. 2 cobalt, silicone, and iron. Here we go, and with all this collected, I can start a solar farm out back. It might even be worth breaking down the wind turbines, but I guess for efficiency's sake, right now it doesn't really matter. Which way is the sun? I don't know. Don't think it matters. So we'll go ahead and put that there. Here we go. Beautiful. We're gonna do another one of those. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at all of that power coming in now. Don't mind if I do. Our terraform has hit over 1,000 now. But what I want to do, honestly, is probably get to this tier 2 heater here. Iron, ice, and magnesium. Here's a little bit of ice. I see a crate down here, too, that I can go check out. Gonna need a little bit of iron. Ooh, magnesium. Needed this. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. A lot of titanium down here. A lot of excess iron. Nice. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. And what do you... ooh, blueprint chip in here? Really? Just in the middle of nowhere? And some super alloys? Don't mind if I do. I'm actually going to smash some of the space food, drink a water bottle, grab all that. Let's see what's going to be on this blueprint chip. Hello, home sweet home. Blueprint chip, blueprint chip. What are you going to give me? A compass. Wow, thanks. So let's just build heaters. Where's the iridium? Here we go. Put one there. Another iridium. And let me just scoop one more silicone out here somewhere. Here we go. Another beautiful heater. And then that should be going up a lot faster now. Yep, almost 1 point per second. Once that hits 500, we'll get the better planters. I think what I want to do... can I put a living compartment, like, right here? Or is it because the door is in the way, maybe? I think it might be because the door is in the way. Let's grab a piece of titanium and see if we can't maybe remove the door and then put another compartment here. There we go. Then we put the door back. And why not a window? Do we have a piece of cobalt around here somewhere? There we go. And let's put a window facing out front, just so we don't feel so cooped up. Get this place looking a little pretty, you know? It'll be good for the plants, too. That'd be really cool if it, like, created a greenhouse effect. Look at that. We can see the cave and the moon, kind of. We're getting a little bit more space to breathe in here. And our heat is slowly approaching 500. So in 100 seconds, give or take, we'll be good. And I'm trying to think, what should be my next adventure? Probably those weird meteor-like rocks looking over there. Maybe there's some blueprint chips in there. I could also probably explore this ship a little further. I think there was a bit more for me to grab in there. I can also do mining speed with some silicone and some aluminum. We have plenty of aluminum. Just need a little bit of silicone, and let's just get this mining laser upgraded while we're waiting for production to continue. Alright, here we go. Mining speed tier 1. We can slap that in the final slot, and we can make tier 2, actually, with a little bit more silicon. Vegetation tier 2. Bada bing, bada boom. Don't mind if I do. And can we check what we need to make that while we're out? More ice, iron, and magnesium. There's magnesium right here. It looks like there's plenty of ice to go around over here, too. Creepy music. I didn't like that. We get hit by a meteor shower here shortly? It feels like we might. Alright, tier 2 vegetation tubes. Wow, these things are tall. Can I just sneak one in there? And then what do these grow? Can these grow, like, specific seeds? So in order to get more oxygen going, I have to explore, because I can't plant seeds here. Let's go ahead and get the tier 2 mining down. There we go, beautiful. Make some oxygen capsules. And a little bit of water. It's time to explore again. So one thing I can also do is I could probably just set up living compartments, right? I could bring the materials or grab them on my way and just kind of slap them down in these different locations. And then, like, a crafting station isn't that difficult to do either, so we could kind of, like, almost make these checkpoints for ourselves. So that way we have somewhere to work from and we don't have to keep crafting these oxygen capsules. That's probably the way to go. Oxygen capsules are still good, though, to at least get to where we're going, right? But if it looks like there's an area that needs to be explored a bit further, we could just build a structure where we want to explore. And I think this is the darkest it's ever been. A little spooky. But I want to head towards, like, these weird meteorite-looking rocks over here. See what's going on with those. In order to create a capsule and a door, I'm going to need 3 more iron and 1 more titanium. I'm curious how big this map is. It seems pretty large so far. It'd be really nice if there's, like, a rover or something late game. More silicone. Always need more of that. Up and over into these creepy rocks. I wonder what the abundance in here is going to be. Wait, what is this blue stuff? Oh, it's just cobalt that's, like, inside the ground. Okay. And then a little living quarters action, and I just need a little bit of iron. But it looks like aluminum also grows here, which is good. That's titanium. Hello? Can I get a piece of iron, please? Thank you. And then looks like there's even more stuff over here. It looks a little different. All right, but over here, what I need to find is more blueprints, ultimately. You just set a living compartment right there, and then boom, we can use this for our oxygen. We have the oxygen tanks in case of emergency. I'm going to drink this water bottle. And let's see what's going on in here. Any rare materials? There's a crate right there that might have a blueprint in it. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. No blueprints, some space food, silicone. Don't mind if I do. We want blueprints, and we want growing stuff. And this thing right here might have both of those. Or maybe around it? Doesn't look like you can actually get inside that thing. Boom, microchip acquired. Beautiful. But is there a way in here, or is this just like a crashed... Yeah, this is like, looks like a ship that came out of a ship, if you know what I'm saying. Ugh. Can I get up in there, maybe? There we go. Alright, I'm up in here, and look at this. Look at all those. Fabric, super alloys. We're taking all of those rare resources. There we go. Growing plants. I'm gonna drop the silicone. Just wait until I have a little bit more inventory room, and I'll be scooping all of this stuff. Tons of aluminum. I'm glad I went in there. We got another thing to grow, which is really good. Gonna hit the oxygen in here. I'm gonna grab a little bit of space food. And then I'm just gonna see if there's another crash over here or something. And go under this creepy little arch. And see if there's anything else hidden or secret in here. Ooh, look at that. What is that? That's a weird circle-y arch looking thing. I want to go see that. And I have plenty of oxygen tanks to work with. Look at those spikes, too. Wait, does that look man-made? It looks like there's something man-made leading up against it. It's a little closer than that thing, so we'll go check this out first. Now I'm just waiting for a sandworm to eat me up. I'm a little scared. We're back into the orange sand. But what is this thing? Just like a compartment? Oh, there's actually a lot of man-made stuff in here. Nothing to do with this. Maybe from the top? Can we get like a jetpack or something? Go in from the top, maybe? Gonna need a little bit of oxygen. That's why I made a boatload of these tanks, though. What's going on in here? That's gonna be a blueprint. Lovely. And this is something we can break down. Just gonna drop a bunch of aluminum and cobalt and a few other things for us. Alright. But what I want is this. Yes, more blueprints, more growing stuff, more super alloys. And is there anything else in the immediate vicinity that we can see? Yep, this guy right here. Ooh. Do I get, like, blueprints for breaking this stuff down? I think it just gives me everything that it takes to craft it. What do we got in here? Oh, yes. Everything I'm looking for and more. More Pastera seeds and another blueprint. Alright, this feels like a pretty good haul to head back with. We got hella blueprints. Bunch of stuff to grow with. And another little chest on the way back. With another blueprint. We'll lose the... Oh, I could just drink the water bottle. There we go. So now we're going back with 6 blueprints. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to craft. Home sweet home. Hi, Mr. Lasers. Hi, wind turbines. Ugh. I'm gonna hit all these blueprints. Tier 2 agility boots. New living compartment corner. Recycling machine. Mining speed. Big living compartment. Mapping screen. Oh. Oh, we need a compass microchip in order to make the mapping screen. Wait a second. Mapping screen would be huge. Does it show where we've been? I don't know. But let's go ahead and put another plant in here. Oxygen multiplier. Beautiful. I'm actually going to go ahead and take these out. We're going to break these down. And we're going to build the bigger ones just because they're more efficient. There we go. Throw that right there. And then the 200% multiplier seeds are probably the way to go. I've seen a little bit more ice and silicone. Oh, a bunch of silicone here. Okay. We're going to get this silicone excess increasing because we have none. We're always working for this silicone. There's a lot over here, which is nice. I definitely want those tier 3 boots ASAP. There we go. Another tier 2 tube right here with the 200% oxygen multiplier. And then we can start seeing we're getting 7.2 per second now, which is a lot better. But what do we need for the big living compartment? Oh my, super alloys and everything. Because I could slap that like right off this side maybe? That'd be really nice. We can get some extra space. And 3 titanium. Do I have titanium? I've been blowing through my titanium. And this should be enough right here. Inventory's full, but we're good. And then look at this frickin' thing. So this is exactly the size of my base already. So we're doubling the size of it. And then it looks like the game hates me. But we could go second floor. I'm going second floor. And then we just unlock the ladder. Which is going to be a piece of cobalt. I don't keep excess cobalt in the house. There we go, and look at this. Look at it. Look at it coming up, man. I guess we'll just go with a really tall tower. We could just keep adding these compartments on top of the next one and just keep ladders going up. And where should my ladder be? What space does it take? Oh, we could just put it wherever? Oh, that's cool. So I'm going to put it, like, right there. And then we would just take that, and then it's right there. Look at that. Nice. And then we can put some windows up here so it's not so cramped. We have tier 2 heaters unlocked now. And what do we need for those? Iridium, aluminum, silicone. All right, we're going to break these puppies down because they're going to have some of the materials I'm looking for. There we go. Nice. I think I'm going to keep the growing down here. Let's just start getting some heat going on up here. There we go. Tier 2 heater. We find one more aluminum. I know I can get it in this cave here. What is our heat production looking like? 13. Yes, sir. So, looks like what's falling behind right now is our pressure. We also have the tier 2 drill, which is going to be a heavy increase in pressure using iron and titanium. So I'm going to grab a bunch of iron. A bunch of titanium. And I believe I'm just going to break down these ones because, like I said, the efficiency is like tenfolds on creating the new ones. And the new ones always use what the old ones use, so it's rather nice. And I'm going to set these up kind of in rows back here. So that way, we're just keeping everything nice and clean. It looks like we're actually out of power because of that. I'm going to need more silicone and a little bit of cobalt. Can I just, like, put one of these up for now to have enough power for these drills? Okay, just for now. While we go get a little bit of cobalt in order to get more solar panels. Alright, that should do it, I think. There we go. And we could just go ahead and turn this towards us. That does 6.5. And then I could put down another tier 2 drill with a little titanium. Good thing there's stuff right here. And that's really going to start pushing our pressure really high up. Let's get inside for some air and a little bit of water and some food. Beautiful. Okay. So now our pressure production is 4.5. That's getting a lot better. Still not the best. I want to get a compass microchip, silicone, aluminum. We're out of aluminum. So it looks like we are going to have to start traveling again because I need some aluminum. What do we need for tier 3 backpack? More aluminum as well. We just need quite a bit of aluminum. Actually, there's some aluminum in here and I haven't explored there yet. So let's go in there. And I'd really like to see the sky start turning blue today. And I know we can maybe start growing like grass and start getting some greenery, and then maybe the planet will even just start having oxygen. That would be epic. It's really dark over here. But I know for a fact that there was aluminum in here. Let's see, just make sure we have enough for a living compartment if need be. We do. There we go, aluminum. Tier 3 oxygen tank unlocked too. That's a beautiful thing. And it looks like there's a lot of twists and turns in here. But I'm really just looking for this guy right here. And nighttime obviously makes this a little harder to navigate. But we found ourselves a chest. Another microchip. Don't mind if I do. Oxygen levels are getting low. We got 3 tanks. That's fine. Like I said, we can build a base if things get horrible. And it looks like... Oh yeah, there's some stuff going on here. Looks like a bridge platform and like a very precariously perched ship. I feel like I probably shouldn't have done this at nighttime. This would be a pretty good spot for a fob. We can get it at like a good level where I can actually walk into it. There we go. And then a living compartment door. We need an iron and titanium. There's some titanium. There's some iron. And let's set up a fob here. Lovely. And let's see what the heck's going on this thing. Do we have to build to get up there? Is it going to be a little bit of parkour? There's even stuff all the way up there, too. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, super alloy on the ground. I've only been finding that in chests so far, so that's good. We know where to actually mine super alloy now. Oh, this thing is really fudged up. I'm gonna break down all of these poles in here. Just keep hitting them. There we go. And what do we got in you? Microchip, space food, alloy. We're gonna grab uranium and aluminum, because we need a lot of that. Don't know what the uranium's used for. Probably the nuclear reactors that we saw that are craftable in the future. Another fabric. Beautiful. More aluminum, please. What the hell happened here? Something not great. Let me go ahead and just break down everything so we can navigate through here easier. Oh, yes. More growing stuff. Okay. Oxygen capsule. I'm just going to take one of those. It's a 300% oxygen multiplier. Wonderful. Gonna go ahead and eat this space food and grab this Pastera seed. And I don't know if I have mushroom seeds yet, so that might be worth grabbing, actually. And then what do we got in here? More fabric. I do need that. Another blueprint chip. Grab that. And then this leads out the other side. And this is going to be more super alloy. Okay. But it looks like there's a bit more parkour that heads up. But I think I'm going to want better oxygen tank, my better boots, and a few other things before we go in there. Are we gonna make it? We're cutting it real close on that oxygen. But I did bring home a lot of aluminum, a lot of blueprints, and even better plants for my grow op to increase oxygen, which is awesome. And here we go. Boop. I'm in. We're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and I guess we could replace these later. I might be able to just slap a couple more down. That is. And we just unlock tier 2 exoskeleton just like that. So we can have even more buffs. With a little bit of silicone. And titanium, which I believe I just have out back. There we go. We can get another upgrade on our person. Tier 3 backpack. Look at that. Even more space. That is definitely the most worth upgrade. Next, iron and magnesium. Magnesium? Iron? Beautiful. We get our oxygen tank, tier 3 at 280. And then what are we unlocking with these microchips? Tier 2 torch. Okay. A shredder machine. A T1 GPS satellite. And an area lamp. Area lamp's kind of funny because it was like, here's a satellite and a lamp. As for the tier 3 running boots, 2 fabric and another super alloy. Definitely gonna get those. We gotta get our red steppas on. There we go. Then we can move so much faster. Whee! And it looks like we need sulfur for a tier 2 torch, but I haven't seen sulfur yet. Okay. I'm gonna replace these plants with the new ones because they're just way more efficient. And look at that. It went up to 8.3. Or sorry, 9.6. It's actually getting a lot closer. Probably 2 more planters and they'll be in line with everything else. And I need a bit of iron, so I might actually go in here and scoop up the stuff that I dropped. Space food, and we can break this down for iron. And then right here, boop, bop, boop. And we can break you down for iron. You know, using this, we can get even more oxygen rocking. Here we go. Tier 2 vegetation tube, tier 2 vegetation tube. Can we do a third? Oh, power's a problem. I expected that.
which means for now, I'm probably just going to slap up some wind turbines just to get us back online. If I just go out with magnesium and aluminum, I can just take the current solar panels and upgrade them. So that way we no longer have that much of a power issue. And I can start drilling more. We're about to unlock the tier 3 drill as well. And that's really going to increase our pressure quite a bit. And the power is going to shut down when I do this, but it's going to be well worth it because we're going to be able to slap up these massive tier 3s now. Look at that. Get rid of you, and then we can slap up another tier 3. And we just really don't have power issues anymore. And then break you down. Slap up another tier 3. I really like that they made it so like the next tier up uses very similar materials. Because it makes upgrading just like feel really clean. I need one more aluminum. I might have used all the aluminum, by the way. Already. We're almost there. We only got a little bit left. But as I said, power is not really a problem anymore. So when we get these tier 3 drills online, instead of these crappy tier 2s, we'll have tons of power. I'm actually just going to get rid of these wind turbines, take the iron back, because one of these solar panels is like 15x one of those guys. So there's really no point in having a bunch of these placed down. It's actually 19 times better. We just unlocked the food grower for better oxygen. What do we need for that? Water bottles and aluminum. So aluminum is definitely becoming the main squeeze material at this point. We need a lot of aluminum where we're going. And we can also make a progress screen because I want to see where we're at. Okay, the progress screen is also massive. Seems like a screen we could have as soon as we enter the house, right? So we can see where we're at. 21.45% of the way to blue sky. Okay, you know, we're working. We're working. And I need a little bit more silicon. Actually need a lot of this because I want to get that transmission satellite up. I don't know what it's going to do. Is it going to give us like quests? Is it going to like map or give us locations of things to look out for? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it's going to do. And for the satellite, we do need another aluminum. Unless I have one stray piece inside my house, which would be really nice. I do. Aha, nice. Okay. So we can put the transmission screen, get some emails coming in from the mothership. There we go, but it won't work without the satellite. Here we go, satellite acquired. Holy Jesus, that's a big boy. Just gonna slap that out here. And I don't see a ship or anything up there, but let's see what we communicate with and what it does. There we go, message from Sentinel Corp. You cannot claim ownership or value of anything over on the planet. You're only allowed to use the resources found on the planet. You're not allowed to leave the planet until the terraformation is complete. Wow, thanks. So I just get a corporate email. I'm glad I set that up. It seems like we are now limited behind aluminum, and we just kind of have to wait for our oxygen, heat, and pressure to go up. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today on Planet Crafter. If you made it this far, you probably enjoyed the video, and you probably want to see more, so please interact with the video if you can. Like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to check back tomorrow for another adventure. Goodbye.